What's up, guys? This is Sunset Arts. I'm Radio.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Aaron.
Today we are going to be reviewing Jurassic World. First thoughts, guys. What do we think about this movie before we went to see it?
I kept my expectations low, knowing that I liked the movie that I saw many years ago, and I just wasn't really ready to go see this type of action movie.
Go ahead, Jacob.
Obviously, it wasn't going to have quite the same appeal, especially for people who are familiar with the original three. It's not going to have quite the same appeal because it's old territory.
Yes.
But I think the trailers and everything looked awesome. I was excited for it. I think it was going to be a solid continuation of that series, even though typically they kind of decline as you go down the series.
I was hoping that this movie was going to be good when I first saw the trailers. I was like, cool, Jurassic World. Let's start this, let's reboot this series and see what happens. So, cast. Who the fuck is in this movie?
Well, we got the protagonist, Chris Pratt, playing as a raptor tamer. Pretty badass. His soon-to-be lover, Bryce Dallas Howard, the little shit, Tyson Fitz, and his jackass brother, Nick Robinson.
And then the other...
Vincent D'Onofrio
yes.
Right.
was in it, yeah.
Oh.
Kingpin, if you guys are familiar with Daredevil.
And then let's get into the pros and cons of the movies, gentlemen.
Pros, probably the Velociraptor versus Indominus Rex scene. I wasn't expecting quite anything like that. I mean, that was pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, 4v1.
4v1.
Or 3v1, and then it was one-on-one with the T-Rex, but yeah.
Right, yeah. All of the action scenes in general were really good. They were really well made. The CGI was really good throughout.
Yeah, I was really surprised on how good the CGI was.
Yeah. It was very visually appealing.
It was, very. Pro. I want to say Chris Pratt as a pro.
Definitely, I think so.
I think he
I would
has
agree
his
with that.
comic relief, and he also has his badassness.
He was really the only person in the entire park that knew what he was doing.
Yeah, exactly. The dinosaur. I like they still have like the variety of the dinosaurs still. I like.
Okay, yeah.
I was really excited when I saw like a new dinosaur on screen. I was like, I want that one. I want that one. You were laughing at that. I was like, I want a T-Rex now after he killed the Indominus Rex.
Yeah.
So cons, guys. Was there a lot of cons in this movie?
I think so. I just think the whole plot was kind of cheesy, a little cliche there at the end. But I mean, it was put together well. Just not something that I needed to see again.
If you're familiar with the original Jurassic Park trilogy, it was remarkably predictable. I mean, obviously, it still looked great. All the fight scenes were really good. But there were a lot of plot holes, and in general, everything was pretty predictable.
Mine was like the little things, like just like real war, like why is this happening? Like, I did like how like the raptors, they were designing them as a weapon. That was kind of cool. But then, like the setup of it and everything, I guess kind of makes sense. But like, why is there only like one security guy monitoring this really expensive dinosaur? Why is there only 6 cameras watching this dinosaur?
Why was the orb allowed to go off track? Like, they could drive that little orb
Oh, yeah,
they
the
were in,
orb
the
thing.
2 kids.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we're closing the park,
wherever they
everyone.
want to go, they could just drive. They like found a hole in the fence and like, oh, let's go through here.
Yeah, that
He
was.
doesn't even have his license, you know.
I know,
They
yeah,
say that.
yeah.
It was,
I did. You did mention the license. They have like some of the material from the original
Oh yeah,
Jurassic Park
props.
on
Yeah.
the thing. So I thought that was good. I thought that was a nice nod to the original films.
Another comment was like, why was the owner the only one that was able to fly a helicopter? Why was that the cage made of glass?
Right.
Um,
Why was only the geneticist the only person that knew like what the Indominus
Yeah, not
Rex
even the
actually
owner.
was?
He
The
was like,
owner
"I'm
didn't
not
even know
telling you
what
what
the
he's made
dinosaur
of."
was. Right.
and then like how Chris Pratt at the very right when the Raptors met Indominus Rex, they're like, oh
Watch your backs. They have a new alpha.
yeah, like this thing's made of Raptor too. We're screwed, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another con probably because it was like $12 million dinosaur versus $1 billion park. I would kill the dinosaur.
Exactly.
Why
I
would
mean, this guy's a billionaire. He could easily. They were complaining
like,
about
shoot him in
funding
the head.
to replace the dinosaur when this guy's a billionaire. Like, money was no object for him. He
Yeah.
kept saying like throughout the thing, like, "Oh, spare no expense."
Yeah.
Like, make it the greatest park ever. But then he's complaining about having to replace the dinosaur for like $17 million or whatever.
Yeah, I was like, that didn't make any
that
sense.
didn't really make too much sense.
Did you
Claire had heels on the entire film.
Yeah, she did.
They're like
have heels on
running.
the whole
They're
time.
running through the
Through
forest.
the forest. You know, when she's getting
Everything.
chased by the T-Rex, she still has the heels
Right,
on.
yeah.
It's like, what is going on here? Why did she?
All
still
the
have
flying
heels?
dinosaurs were like swooping down and picking people up, and she's like running through the streets with heels on, no
Oh,
problem.
He's got
The
some,
her secretary dies. That sucked too for me.
Oh, yeah.
man.
That sucked.
That
She
was
got
really
dropped
sad.
in the pool.
Yeah.
Kind of a
Shamu got her.
kind of a precursor to the end there. We could have seen that coming.
But yeah, do we have like a favorite scene? Mine was kind of when they were finally going on that hunt, and like Chris Pratt was like, "Oh, we're like a pack." That was kind of
When he's riding the motorcycle through
Yeah.
the forest, yeah. I liked all the fight scenes were really good. I also liked how when they were being chased by the raptor, they turned on the hologram. Kind of distracted
It was
the,
the
like the
raptor's like-
spitter. The spitter comes up on the hologram and it kind of distracts the raptor
Yeah.
for a little bit, enough for
Yeah.
them to get some space between them. That was a pretty good scene.
Let us not forget it was the little kid who actually pressed the button to
Yeah.
think of
Right?
that.
Yeah.
He's pretty
That's a
smart.
smart little
He's
kid.
Pretty
Yeah.
smart.
Final thoughts.
He's smarter than a fifth grader.
Are we gonna recommend this? You know, go see it as soon as possible. Or are we gonna say wait, Redbox it, Netflix it? What are we doing?
Definitely thinking we should go see this in like a dollar theater setting. Still get the presentation that you want from the movie, because that would be the only way that I would recommend watching it to anyone else.
Get its worth.
Right.
I guess.
Yeah, I 100% agree. It's to go see it right now is a little expensive. We paid $12.50 a ticket.
I don't think it was worth that much. Sorry.
Yeah, so definitely a dollar theater. Or if you have just a really solid home
Like home
theater,
theater
wait
system,
for
yeah.
the DVD or Blu-ray.
Definitely, yeah. Wait. I mean, if you like dinosaurs, you like Jurassic Park, I guess go see it. But other than that, it's not a must-see like film of the summer. Even though how visually beautiful it looks.
Yeah, as great as it was, it's kind of a been there, done that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Like, share, subscribe. Like us on Facebook. Comment on the below. Agree if you agree with us, disagree with us. Tell us your favorite part about the movie. I am Radio,
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Aaron.
and this is Sunset Arts, and we'll see you guys later.